Hey.
Okay, so out with Liam, working on his vest. Then we're going to show you the difference between the vest being hitched up to that and the canine lifeline. So what I want you to do is, Al, is go around and do some short little walking around. Have him do some sits beside you, like stop and sit, do a few of those. There you go. And then pay attention to the length of your leash and how your arm is. So your arm is raised a little bit. I try to keep my arm below my waist when I'm walking, and I try to keep like a J formation in the leash when you're walking. So overhand grip like that, yeah. Okay, now stop and start him. So every 15, 20 feet, do a stop and start. Have him do a sit. It's not quite as bad as I thought it was going to be, but yep. So he still comes in towards people. So excited for people. So one more lap around and we'll try the canine lifeline. But he's doing pretty good with that. And do a stop and sit.
Sit. Down. Down.
Nice, pretty good.
Good boy.
And don't forget that release word when you get to walk. Well, if you transfer into your walk, you don't have to use the release. No, just say, let's go or follow me.
Come.
All right, now let's try the canine lifeline. So go click that on and see what happens with that. See if it's any better or about the same. So we can try that next. A little bit of a nice breeze down here at down New York, down by the Cape Double Lighthouse. So she's in the process of putting on a canine lifeline.
Sit. Liam. Sit. Stay.
So I'm gonna let you do the whole thing, so just so you get used to.
Liam.
So yeah, you can step it on that leash. Yeah.
Come here. Come.
Yeah.
I'll come to you. Sit down. Thank you.
So putting on a canine lifeline. And then that little cinch goes down. Yeah, you know what you're doing. Awesome. I remember you go for a walk, hands below your waist, keep it nice and relaxed, and take them for a walk.
Come.
So this is a canine lifeline. And just remember how you want your hands. Keep them walking. Yeah, keep them walking. Yeah, nice. Yeah. So as soon as he starts fussing, yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Come on, buddy.
Yeah, bring him around.
Come on.
There you go. Keep him moving. Nice. And back this way. Change direction on him. Yeah.
Sit. Liam.
Walk him out of it. Yeah.
Sit. Sit.
So it's not going to be perfect. Still needs a little bit more work on a canine lifeline. He's still fighting it a little bit.
Come here. Come on, buddy.
Yeah, keep him out of it. Yep.
Come on.
Nice. There you go. Now have him do a sit again.
Can you sit? Good boy.
Nice.
Chew those treats, buddy. Chew those. Right here.
Yeah, swallowing the treats whole.
Come on. Good boy.
Yeah, you got one more walk around and we'll call it
Good
a.
boy.
You can put him back on the other one if you want.
Good boy.
But as you work him, you can see he's not fighting as much as he was earlier.
Good boy.
So I think as long as you treat him like every 10 or 15 feet, and then stop and start him do sits and do your commands with him with the canine lifeline on, as much as a positive association you can make with it, it's going to be less fussing.
Good boy.
All right. So he's not fighting as much as he was earlier. I think he's just pushing your buttons with that, really, Al.
I think so.
Yeah, he's really doing good. Like he's doing really good eye contact, which is what you want. And you can start using words like "look at me," "check in," and then when he looks at you while you're walking, you can use that as a signal to him, like you check in, look at me, I give you a treat. You check in, look at me, I give you another treat.
Oh, yeah.
So every time I say check in or look at me, you give him a treat.
Look. Here.
So use eye contact. Yep.
Good
Give him a
boy.
treat. Awesome. So we'll end the video there, so we don't keep it real long.
Good
So that was a
boy.
good training session.